Hey guys, welcome back to Around the House with Cheryl. I am Cheryl, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. I do lifestyle videos. Okay guys, so what you need for this project is one of these particle board signs from the Dollar Tree. You'll need some paint brushes. Any size will work. I have an old tin pan that I use to put my paint in. I got a little bit of water so I can clean my brushes. And you can use any kind of a paint that you have. I happen to have some apple barrel acrylic paint. This one's called Red Apple. And then I just have some white. This one's called Snow White. You can see that, Snow White. And I may use the rest of this one. This one is called Candy Apple. And that's probably what I used on my other things. So I'm going to use up this red paint here. Let me move my water my water container out the way. Tripod got a little top heavy. Hopefully it won't fall again. Okay, so I'm just going to pour some of this red paint in here. That should be plenty. Got some at the top. I need to get rid of that. Okay, I had a little paint left on this brush. Okay, so you just fill your brush up. And I think I'm wrong on this. So I'm going to stop here. Where's my leg? Okay, I'm just going to paint on here. From the way it's looking, I think I'm going to need at least, at the minimum, 2 coats of this paint. And I'm trying to recall when I did my other one, if I had used a white gesso as a base and then painted the red on. But I'm going to go ahead and do it with the red for now and see when it dries what it looks like. So that's basically it. I hope you guys are doing okay. Everything around the house with Cheryl is doing great. I've got some videos out there that I think you guys would enjoy. I did a review on the LA Totally Awesome, which you guys know people pick up from the Dollar Tree. Can you guys believe I have not been to the Dollar Tree? I looked at the last video I uploaded. It's been 2 weeks, guys. Last time I went, I wasn't feeling it. I didn't see anything new that I wanted anyway. And I don't have a lot of Valentine's items. But I will be doing a Valentine tablescape, so I hope you guys check that out. It's going to be fairly easy, not too elaborate, just a couple things that I already have here around the house. So I hope you guys come back and check that video out. And then I also did a video on the shark steam mop. I think you guys will enjoy that one. I mentioned it in one of my, I think it was one of my, it might have been in my Dollar Tree video where I talked about the LA Totally Awesome and what a great job it does cleaning. There's certain things it won't clean, but most of it is pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and I got mean old Teddy under the table here. So I'm going to go ahead and paint this. And I'm going, like I said, I think from the way it's looking, I'm going to have to put 2 to possibly 3 coats of paint on this. I should have put my gesso on first, but I did not. And if you didn't know, gesso is like a primer that you put on items before you paint it. You could find it, the white primer, gesso is pretty easy to find. I get it at Hobby Lobby. But the black gesso, I had trouble finding it. But if you go into the section of the store that has the stuff for artists, for painting, that's where you'll find the black gesso. And a little bit goes a long way, so it might be a little expensive. I can't recall what I paid for it. Probably about $7 or $8 for what I call it, compared to the white gesso, a small jar. But it lasts a long time. So I'm going to let this set up and dry, and when I get my second coat on and all dried, I will be back. I also paint the edges here. We'll paint these so they could dry too, in case I need another coat. Because you want to make your sign presentable. You don't want to just paint the front. You want to paint the sides and the back. The other one I didn't paint the back. But now I'm doing this one, I might get a chance to paint the back of that one. And I kept the string on, which I probably should have took off so I wouldn't get paint on it. I'm trying not to. And I may have put too much paint in this pie pan. Because before I get back to the second coat, this might be dried up. This paint might be dried up. Okay. This is a super duper easy DIY, because you only got to paint it red and do a couple other things. And but before we get into that, the end part of this, I would like to remind you, if you're new here, well, like I said before, welcome. I'm so glad you decided to stop by and take a few minutes out of your time to watch my video. And I would also like to remind you, if you like this type of content and you would like to see some other things I do around the house, please consider subscribing to my channel. And don't forget to hit the like button. That really helps my channel. And I am truly grateful for all those who keep coming back. I love you guys. Met some great people here on YouTube, and it's great having friends that are all over the country, and sometimes other places outside of the country that come and comment on my videos. I really truly appreciate every one of you. Let's see, we're getting all these little spots filled in. And like I said, I'm going to have to let this dry. Because for the way it's looking, I might only need two coats. Oh, sorry, not at the camera.
Stop it.
What?
North Carolina woman wins $5 million in 2 lottery games.
Oh yeah, she played, I think they said in August, and won $4 million, and then she did another scratch off and got $1 million.
Now, why can't I find that? Once again, you gotta play it. I like that, win something like that, $5 million. Shit. Done. Alright, I'm gonna take care of it now. I'm tired. I ain't sleep worth a damn last night. Must have got up 10 times just to paint.
Shut up. Shut up.
These footprints and others like them all come to the Yeti's existence in Russia.
You can't fake the goodness of real strawberries. The crunch of real almonds. The taste of real raspberries. Leave real ingredients. Because you can't fake delicious special thing.
So when I needed to I just decided to go to law school and do it myself. Just kidding.
You be quiet, Smokey.
Lawyer yourself, call Legal Zip, and we'll connect you with an actual attorney.